Hi everybody, welcome to Shiver Speaks. Today we are finally talking about Halloween. Every year for our Halloween episode, each year so far, we have talked about Halloween and its history. History of folklore around Halloween, history of traditions, anything like that. Today, we're just going to talk about some fun facts. So, getting started with the actual history of Halloween, just to preface it all, Halloween was really started by the Wiccans, the Pagans, the Puritans, the Scottish, and the Celts. Each of them all celebrated something different. What we celebrate now in our modern time is most closely related to what the Celts celebrated. They did call it Samhain, which is spelled like Samhain, and it was all about celebrating the death of the sun season. So basically, thank you for all of the harvest that we have had this prior year. Please bless us with a good rest period before our harvest for the next coming year. So it is really more of an appreciation for the time of the year, for life in general, for the harvest, and everything that we have celebrated up until this point kind of has that background. So we do have black and orange as our colors because orange represents the harvest and black represents the death of the sun season. So we do also have more intro colors. So we have purple and greens that are starting to pop up. I'm sure you have seen them a lot when you're looking for string lights or anything like that. That is an acknowledgement to witches and how all of those have become more modern, more associated with Halloween than they really ever have before. So that is why green and purple have started to pop up on your screen for Halloween. Some of the other fun facts. So did you know that the most popular dog costume, pet costume for Halloween is actually a pumpkin? And when it comes to this year's actual haunted costume, the most popular is just a witch. Nothing specific, nothing that is related to an actual movie. It is a witch. Last year for 2023, the most popular actual costume was Barbie, which makes sense for the Barbie movie's release. And when it comes to different rules, there are a lot of funky Halloween rules that I had never heard of, never knew of before looking them up. So, in America, there are a couple of states that have state-specific Halloween-specific rules. In Hollywood, California, they ban silly string from October 31st to November 1st. If you're seen with silly string or using silly string, you will get fined up to $1,000. In North Carolina, it is illegal to wear a mask if you are over the age of 16. In Georgia, it is illegal to wear a mask if you are under the age of 16. All of this on actual Halloween. In Alabama, it is illegal to dress up like a priest or a nun. And that is all for the state-specific weird laws. The most popular Halloween destination in the world, thought of as Salem, Massachusetts, is actually not. It is Anoka, Minnesota, which is the Halloween capital of the world. This is because this is the actual first town, first city that celebrated our modern version of Halloween. So this is the first that really broke free away from doing bonfires or sacrificing people or doing anything like that. They did trick-or-treating, handing out candy, anything simple like that. Another fun fact for you is that the world's largest Halloween parade is actually in Greenwich Village, New York. So it doesn't have to be that far from home. The only other country that celebrates Halloween the same way that the United States does is England. And when it comes to, let's see, I have a whole list of weird prompts right next to me. This year in particular, the top rated Halloween haunted house is Woods of Terror in Greensboro, North Carolina. Not far from here if you are also in the Raleigh, North Carolina area. Trick or Treat is the #1 streamed Halloween movie last year and this year. And the most streamed movie for children for Halloween holds the top spot as The Nightmare Before Christmas for years and years over. Hocus Pocus always comes in second place. So these are a couple of fun facts for you. There are many, many, many fun facts of Halloween. I would invite you to explore your local Halloween trivia show. Hop on to Shivers for our trivia nights and answer some of these funky questions. But I'll leave that with you today. Go and celebrate Halloween. Happy, happy, happy Halloween. The best holiday there is. Go have fun, share your stories, comment below what you're getting up to for Halloween, and I'll see you next week when it is all November and this is all over. So sad. But happy Halloween. Thank you as always for listening, and I will see you next week.